Now, zooming out, how far did you end up getting with your education?
I dropped out. I dropped out 12th grade. So, but then again, I don't even know if I like dropped out. But like I dropped out 12th grade. That's what we go at.
And what was your reason for dropping out? Some in the audience may say, you were so close to completing that.
Right. Shit just wasn't paying me, man. I had to like start making my own way to school. Like you feel me? Shit, nah.
And care to share the name of the school you attended back in those days when you ended up making that decision?
Rickers, man. Rickers High School. Shout out to them.
And did you ever end up completing that diploma with a GED of some sort or anything further?
Nah. Fuck school. For me.
Now, diving even further with your upbringing, for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share where you were born?
I was born in Tallahassee, Florida.
And care to share where you were raised?
I was raised in Havana, Florida. Right by Tallahassee, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
And does it get any more specific than that, like a particular portion of Havana for you?
No, Havana is the specific portion of 850, cause it's, I wouldn't say it's a Havana part of Tally, but like they're all a part of the same area code. So, yeah.
County?
County, Gaston County. Tallahassee, that's Leon County, so.
And what ages would you say you were raised for approximately in Havana itself?
I want to say I moved with my pops at, like,
Rough estimate.
I want to say, like, oh, facts. I moved with my pops 6th grade. When I went to 6th grade, I went to D-Land. And then I came back like 7th grade. Then I went back, and then we moved to Texas. Then I came back, like, 11th grade. And that's when I was in Tally at Rickers and shit like that.
And when you said back and forth, that was between Tally and Havana?
No. Back and forth from Havana to D-Land, to Texas, to Tallahassee,
And what part of Texas specifically for you?
Del Rio, Texas, down there by El Paso and the border, pretty much.
And if you can recollect, what were the reasons for those different moves throughout your life?
Shit, when I moved with my dad, his wife, she ended up getting a job for Border Patrol or something like that. Yeah, it was Border Patrol. And yeah, that's what we was in Texas for. Yeah.
And do you still reside in Tallahassee today?
Nah, I be in Miami. With it.
What age were you when you left for Miami?
Like 17, 18. I want to say 17.
And what was that reason?
I got kicked out, shit. But so like something had to shake, man. What's up?
What were you kicked out for?
I don't know, man. I really don't. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I just got kicked out, man. Shit.
And that was your father's household?
That was shit. Okay, so I know I got kicked out my pop shit. I got kicked out my pop shit for smoking. Like I was moving fast. So check me out. I had a job at Chick-fil-A. And I felt like, man, if it's my bread, nigga, I could buy my weed, because he said he don't want nobody smoking at his crib. I was one of them slick-ass kids. I'm going to smoke outside your shit, nigga. I smoke going to work, fuck you talking about. But, yeah, that's why I got kicked out my pop shit for moving too fast pretty much, man. And then I don't know why my mom kicked me out. I don't. I feel like it'll come to me later. But I don't know.
And the final household you were living at when you make that move to Miami was your father or your mother's?
I was living with my brother. Gabriel. Yeah.
Biological brother or just figuratively?
My blood brother.
Same mother and father as you?
Same mom.
Older, younger?
That's my oldest brother. I only got one older brother because I'm the middle child on my mom's side. On my dad's side, I'm the oldest, so Yeah, that's my oldest brother. Only older brother type.
Now, circumstances could be different for everyone. But can you give the audience 5 tips on moving to Miami?
Um, Shit, bro. You gotta have your shit together, bro. Miami, that's a spot. That shit'll make you or break you, man. I done seen it happen. Not me. I'm good, but I done seen that shit happen to niggas, man. Real deal. And then I done seen niggas come to Miami and just go broke in Miami. That shit'll happen. You just gotta have your shit together at the end of the day. Yeah, man.
Now, what was that really like? Growing up in Tallahassee, Havana, DeLand, the city in Texas?
Right. Shit, the way I seen it, man, cause like when I started doing this little music shit in D-Land, so the way I seen it when I started moving and shit, I just seen it as more and more fans being picked up on the way, you know, and that's pretty much what it was, cause I just kept gaining more fans on the way. Yeah.
Do you want to put an age to when you started music and your reasoning back then?
Oh, fuck. I say 9th, 10th grade. That's when I started. Like, I was not making music professionally, like not studio making music. That was like when I first started, like doing anything on Instagram, whether you know. That's where I feel like I started that. But the reason behind it, shit just looked possible, man. Like people I looked up to did it, so I feel like that shit is possible.
And for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share your screen name on IG as well?
Hurricane.wisdom on IG. Yes, sir.
Now, zooming out in regards to your upbringing,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think was your top point during that time in your life? What was your highest point or most positive moment for you growing up in any of those areas?
Most positive point. When I was in Texas, definitely in Texas, it's a whole nother vibe. Like, when you from another state, city, you know, when you got another slang and you go to another state, you get, it's like a whole bunch of traction towards you because you're different, you know. And Florida being the state it is, they already kind of knew I was from Florida. So I did a little locker room video when I played football in Texas, and that kind of went up. Yeah, that was something.
And was that football playing for a school back then or outside of school?
See, I was supposed to be playing for them, but then I end up getting kicked out before the season even started. So that was a no-go. It wasn't even no football no more.
Kicked out of school?
No, I got kicked out of my crib. That was when I got kicked from a pop shit. So I just went back to Tally. It was fuck football for a minute, man. It still is, though, but, you know.
And why that attitude towards football for you?
Nah, it's no hard play towards football. It's just priorities change, you know? Yeah.
Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
what was the bottom point for you during your upbringing? Once again, zooming out of all those places, what was maybe your lowest point or most negative moment growing up for you?
Probably getting kicked out the second time, you know? Yeah, man. That was it, man. They had to shake back for real. Like, yeah.
What's that feeling like getting kicked out?
I mean, I wasn't too much, like, panicky, because, like, I got a whole bunch of fucking siblings. I wasn't worried about being on my, you know, on my ass. It was just on some shit like, damn, my mama kicked me out, man. What the fuck, you know? That's it, though. Wasn't no panic, though. Never that.
And how does one recover from getting kicked out?
That's when I move with my brother, it's like, like around that time was when the time I was getting, like, on the verge of getting signed. If I'm not mistaken, I was signed or something like that, you know? So shit was just going up. That's why I was really like, fuck school, because it was on some shit like I'm having to take lifts and shit to school, you know? When I'm making bread, there's no point. That's how I felt about it then. But yeah, that's how I recovered shit. I moved to Miami.
And this signing was in reference to a record deal, a recording contract?
Yeah, something like that.
Care to share who you were signed to at that time in your life?
I'm still signed to them. J Rebel Music. That's the name of the record company or distribution company.
And also, just want to clarify here, that time you were kicked out under your father's dwelling for smoking, was that cannabis? Was that tobacco
Yeah,
back then?
That was weed. I would be smoking nothing else, man. Just weed.
Now, time has passed since those days you were kicked out of your mother's dwelling, your father's dwelling. What's your relationship like with both of these parents now?
Oh, nothing crazy, man. Like, my pops was all for this music shit. He was just on some shit like, you know, respect, nigga, household type, you know. But they was always on some, yeah, do what you want to do, just don't keep your shit together, I should say. That's it. There's never no, nah, don't do that. This ain't going, you know? Never, ever.
Now, sometimes when kids have disagreements with their parents and they get kicked out, sometimes there's no longer communication between both parties. For you, how were you able to get those relationships back on track? Was it them initiating those relationships with you? Was it you trying to mend fences, so to speak?
It's more like my siblings. They just keep me in a loop of things, just like they keep them in a loop of things. We still talk, though, but my siblings always keep shit, you know, tied in. You feel me?
Now, zooming out once again.
Okay.
The culmination of all those events you endured, the kicking outs, the dropping out, the music, and everything that you've just described. How were you able to survive that upbringing? There are some that don't make it.
Oh, man. I'm ready, Vanna baby, man. Oh no. This shit just in me. That's it. That's all I could really give you, man.
There are some people who say things like, don't know if I'll make it to see the age of 18. Maybe 21, for example. Did you ever have any of these thoughts yourself growing up back then?
Nah, never. Well, yeah and no. Like, the only thing that made me feel that way was seeing, like, a lot of artists die. Like, you know, like, when Juice and Pop and P&B was just, like, back to back. That shit made niggas look at that artist shit like, damn, bro. Is this shit really, you know, niggas just dying for making music type shit? So that's really it. I never really, you know, not for myself.
Did you know any of those people you just mentioned personally by any chance?
Nah, those are all folks I just listen to a lot. Really. I won't say a lot, but listen to.
And care to share your current age at this point?
I'm
Speaking
19.
of ages.
I'm 19. I'm about to be 20 in April 5th.
Now, be that as it may, knowing what you know now, hypothetically speaking, what would you have said to your younger self back then, if anything?
Like, I don't know, man. What would I tell my younger self?
Yes. What would you say to young Hurricane?
That's a lot of shit, bro. I'll probably, like, try to prevent myself from a lot of fuck-ups, you know? That's it. I won't go too much into that, but, you know, I feel like everybody would, though.
Anything else you want to mention in regards to your upbringing or question you weren't asked? People want to know just about that.
Nah, that I can think of, man.